Ever found yourself in a deadlock with someone over a decision, be it at work or in your personal life? You want one thing, they want another. Well, in this video, we're diving into a game-changing approach to negotiation that can turn those stalemates into win-win scenarios. It's a technique that's been honed in the most high-stakes situations you can imagine. Welcome to a masterclass in negotiation inspired by none other than Chris Voss, an FBI veteran with over 2 decades of experience dealing with kidnappers, bank robbers, and even extreme terrorists. He's distilled his battle-tested strategies into a book that's been turning heads and changing the game. Stay tuned for the 5 game-changing lessons that'll revolutionize the way you negotiate, starting right now. Imagine you're preparing for a highly significant event with your partner and you have a preference for wearing black shoes while your partner insists on brown shoes. How would you navigate this situation? Many people advocate for a win-win or a 50-50 outcome in negotiations. If you share this perspective, could you define what a win-win solution would look like in this case? Would it involve wearing one black shoe and one brown shoe? This idea might sound absurd, but it aligns with the unconventional thinking of Chris Voss, the author of the New York Times best-selling book, Never Split the Difference, Negotiating as if your life depended on it. Chris Voss brings a unique perspective to negotiation, drawn from his over 20 years of experience as an FBI hostage negotiator dealing with kidnappers, bank robbers, and extreme terrorists. He has found that the negotiation principles he learned in these high-stakes situations are remarkably applicable to a wide range of business and personal life scenarios. In essence, the fundamentals of human negotiation remain consistent regardless of factors such as age, gender, or ethnicity. Negotiation, whether with terrorists or businessmen, revolves around the same core principles. It permeates our daily lives, whether it's convincing children to go to bed early or persuading a friend to choose a different restaurant. According to Chris, negotiation isn't about a my way or a your way, but about discovering a mutually satisfactory third way. To illustrate this concept, consider a scenario where 2 children are squabbling over a chocolate bar they can't divide evenly, no matter how they try. Both end up unhappy, believing the other got more. The third way a solution in this case involves one child dividing the chocolate equally, while the other child gets to choose their piece first. In this video, we'll explore 5 key lessons from Chris Voss's book that can help you become a more adept negotiator. Lesson 1: Prioritize understanding. Every negotiation begins with the universal truth that people desire to be understood and accepted. The most cost-effective and potent way to achieve this is by listening intently. Deep listening demonstrates empathy and a genuine desire to comprehend the other party's perspective. Often, people make the mistake of formulating their response while the other side speaks, failing to truly listen. This misstep can lead to communication breakdowns and hinder progress in negotiations. In essence, everyone in a negotiation seeks 3 things: to be understood, respected, and, only then, to achieve their objectives. Lesson 2: Negotiation as discovery, not battle. Viewing negotiation as a battle of arguments can overwhelm individuals with the noise in their heads. However, negotiation is fundamentally an act of discovery, aimed at uncovering the other party's desires. Chris Voss suggests several tactics to facilitate this process. Smiling, for instance, can create a positive atmosphere, making both parties more receptive to collaboration. Another technique is mirroring, where you repeat the last few critical words of your opponent's statements. This simple yet effective method encourages the other side to share more information. Lesson 3: Tactical empathy. Tactical empathy involves understanding the emotions and mindset of the other person and identifying the emotional barriers to agreement. By using labeling, you can summarize and reflect your opponent's feelings, starting phrases with "it seems like" or "it sounds like." This approach not only confirms that you understand your counterpart but also strengthens the emotional bond between you, making them more likely to cooperate. Additionally, diffusing negatives with labels can be highly effective when dealing with angry or resentful individuals. Lesson 4: Start with a no. Contrary to common belief, no isn't the end of a negotiation, but its beginning. Pushing for a yes can make individuals feel trapped or committed, leading to distractions and a lack of focus. By starting with a no, you maintain control and engage in a more productive conversation. It also encourages the other party to propose alternatives and solutions. Lesson 5, that's right, is a potent phrase in negotiation. By repeating your opponent's words back to them, you demonstrate understanding and create a stronger connection. This phrase signifies that you've truly grasped their perspective. Conversely, if you receive "you're right," it often indicates a failed negotiation, as the other party is likely attempting to end the conversation. Dealing with people is a complex challenge, and having strong negotiation skills can significantly improve your ability to navigate various aspects of life effectively. If you're looking to enhance your interpersonal skills, consider exploring the video referenced on your screen. Thank you for watching, and have a fantastic day.